The bicentennial is so important to the African American experience here in Baltimore. It's like 200 years of the culmination of everything that African Americans have been through slavery, been through the civil rights movement. You can trace everything in the African American experience, I would say, to 1812. Baltimore has always had one of the biggest populations of African Americans, free African Americans.
Well, here in Baltimore, there are many African Americans that already worked over in Fells Point. And with the British blockading the Chesapeake Bay, many of them are out of work.
And a lot of these African Americans used to be merchant seamen who lost their jobs. So a lot of them wanted payback against the British for attacking their livelihood.
So what did they do? They went and they joined the United States Navy. The Navy would take any able-bodied sailor. At the time, it didn't matter who you were, what you looked like, your race, your background. If you can man the sails and knew how to work and fire a cannon, you were allowed in. Charles Ball was a sailor who fought with the United States Chesapeake Flotilla under Joshua Barney. He was with the flotilla as they kept the British blockaded down in the lower part of the Chesapeake Bay. After he left the flotilla, he wrote a book about his life, the life and times of Charles Ball, and he basically talked about his family life, how he got away from slavery in the lower part of Maryland, and how he joined the flotilla, and that was his way of earning freedom. It's always important to know all parts of history, but since it's a town that is predominantly African American, especially in Baltimore City, it's important for the people who live here to know about the people who were here fighting for their country.
The history is vast and rich, and you can always see that at any time in Baltimore's history, the African Americans have always been a part of what's going on, and even to today and the future.